Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 Roblox, making Mizukage.
Hello there YouTube, this is Friaza, and today I'm going to do a demonstration on how I make a character on Roblox for my Naruto game, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. In case you're unfamiliar with this game, it is a game that I published using ROBLOX LUV on the site roblox.com. I already did the recording, but shortly after I discovered a way to fix the audio in my videos so that I wouldn't have a background noise going during my videos. It was actually the recording software I was using, so I'm currently using Audacity to record in case anyone's curious. Here I am just adding, I say just, but it's kinda tricky. I'm adding a new page of characters so that I can start with the first character. Had the page not been completely filled up, this would be significantly easier because all I would need to do is copy a new image label of one of the previous characters and then paste it, move it to the bottom right or wherever, and then change the script up. But here I'm trying to remember how the code I made works because I haven't added a new character in several months, let alone added a new page. I think the last time I added a page was about half a year ago, or actually more than that probably. Damn, yeah, that was a long time ago. So here I am looking at the next and previous scripts that go inside the arrow GUI, allowing you to move back and forward page, and upping the limiters of them, because currently the limits of the pages go up to like 7 or 8, and then it will remove the arrow so you can't go forward a page. So I'm just adding 1 onto everything and putting another else if over here, allowing me to add another page. I'll fast forward through this bit now. Okay, I'm back. I'm just quickly testing out how the code works again, and looking back it's a little bit silly, but it's really easy to forget how your own code works after several months. But what confused me was the arrows. It wasn't becoming visible again, but that's because it takes a while for the script changes to kick in. And when I tested it the first time, it hadn't kicked in yet, so it disabled the arrow, and then wouldn't add the arrow back when the code was actually fixed again. So that was really the problem there. Here, as you can see, I'm trying to suss out why the next arrow isn't there when I want another page. Normally the red arrow on the right would be there until I was on page 9, but it vanished, so here's me looking at the code over and just scrolling through it trying to find the problem. Eventually, after messing around, I just changed the visibility and active features of the GUI back, allowing it to function again. which is here. As you can see, the arrow will pop up faded, and then it will appear completely unfaded, and then it worked. Oh no, there's another problem. The problem here was a stupid problem. I hadn't created a page 9 yet, so I went to sound service folder where I keep all my pages, and copied page 8 over, changed the name to page 9, and removed all the characters except the one in the top left, where as you can see is Kurenai, and then changed the name to Mizukage, because you can't go to page 9 if it didn't exist. I'm actually quite proud of this menu system. I believe it's the 4th menu system I've made for my Naruto games, the first being a extremely laggy one in Naruto Battle Arena, where I actually kept all of the tools inside all of the GUIs. When a player loaded, it took like a minute to load. I should have just cloned it over in the lighting folder, but I just learnt scripting, so I had no idea what I was doing. And then oh no, it's a 5th menu, sorry. In Storm 2 I made a menu system, but then I changed it to a better one, which is kind of like a tab system, and where you click like Konoha Ninja, and then all the Konoha ninjas will pop up, and then you can like minimize it and click Akatsuki, which is a really nice system actually. But for this one I wanted to be kind of like a fighting game, but I didn't want to fit them all on the same screen, because then it would be all tiny and stuff. So, and some might show up, or not show on the screen, because I noticed in my last menu that people could not see Choji and other characters as they were too far to the top right. So I thought it'd be safer to have 6 characters on a screen. And here's page 9 works. It still looks like Kurenai, but we'll change that. Now in the next part of the video, I'm going to well, here I'm just testing that it actually works. It's a bad habit I have. Whenever I test something works, I like to test it thoroughly in case there's some like stupid glitch. Okay, you can stop testing it now. Yes, it works. Although I did consider picking the one on the left so I wouldn't need to make the bob, but that would just be cheap. In the end I picked this one as the normal picture, the lava one is the awakened picture, and the well, you know which one's the click one if you've played my game, because it's the only big one. I'm making the large transparent image where the player clicks on the character and it pops up on the left. What I'm deciding here is where to trim it, because I decided that it was a little bit too big and it would be squashed down in game. If this part's a little boring, but I recorded the audio afterwards, so I'm not entirely sure what I was doing the whole time, so it's very unorganised. In the future I will be recording with Hypercam as well as using Audacity at the same time to record the audio. Anyway, the finished image, you'll notice from the last picture to the picture at the very end, the lower part of the skirt has been coloured in dark bluish, which look completely natural. That is to heighten the chances of the image being accepted, as they'll have more reason to decline it if I post the previous picture. Thanks for watching. Please look forward to the next part. It will probably be a lot more organised than this part, and less boring, as I can actually get into the real game now that the GUIs and stuff have been done, and I've already implicated it into the game. Sorry I didn't record that. Well, I did record that, but I lost the recording. Anyway, please like the video and comment, and I'll be back for another part pretty soon. Goodbye.